Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Is fasting on Fridays allowed? Well, we know that Mondays and Thursdays are blessed days. So you can single out Mondays and Thursdays as per Sunnah and fast on those days. You can technically fast on any day. You can fast on any day. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's when you single out a Friday thinking there's something meritorious on that day that I'm going to fast that day that it becomes disliked. One of the reasons for that is Friday has its own recommended acts of worship for that day. Like there is the night before, there is the night spent in worship, there is Salatul Jum'ah, and then there is the rest of the day spent in worship and dua, supplication, reading Quran, Suratul Kahf, and everything like that. It's a heavy day for worship and a blessed day. So it becomes disliked if you single out fasting on that day, because fasting would, the understanding is it would weaken you for that day and it would take back from something on that day. Otherwise, if you wake up on a Friday and you don't think that I'm going to single out this one day to fast, and it just happens to be a Friday, there's nothing inherently disliked to fast on that day, just like any other day. Saturdays and Sundays, however, if singled out due to, especially in the Persian lands, if you, like there's the festival of Maharajan and the festival of Nowruz, some people would fast on those days thinking they're meritorious days. That would be disliked. To fast on a Sunday, I mean to single out those days because it's a meritorious day for Christians, it's a meritorious day for Jews. To fast on those days thinking as they do based on their religious lines would be disliked, because we know that all the days are blessed and there are specific days where Rasulullah fast and we fast on those days, and no doubt Friday is a blessed day, but to single it out to fast on that day would be disliked. Otherwise there's not a problem to fast on that day as per your usual habit. If the Friday falls on Yawm al-Arafah, then of course fasting on that day has virtue and merit, and there's not a problem thinking, oh, I can't fast on that day because it's a Friday. You know, you were looking at it as Yawm al-Arafah for that day. Hope that helps.